it's the Cavaliers to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Harper's out there with Jordan. Then there's Longley. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. And Chicago has possession. Outside Jordan. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
The drive by Jordan.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
And that was... Oh! That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Here's Smith. Love dishes to Irving. And he's way off from outside. Now the Bulls with it. 4-point game. Jordan and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. And so Jordan nails both of them. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. To the paint. Kicks it out to James. Shoots it up. That's short off the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. like that.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pippen kicks to Jordan. No good. Good D by Thompson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Jordan inside, covered by LeBron. Rodman goes in, and stolen by James. Dellavedova kicks to Irving, and Jordan sends it back, and he recovers it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
One reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one. Maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
The three from LeBron. Again, James missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Stolen by Pippen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Harper's shot's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. LeBron kicks to Irving. He's looking for Love and finds him. Lets it fly. And it's LeBron missing.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 14.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And he slams it one-handed.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And that one's good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. And Jordan has it in the corner. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The drive by LeBron. They get it again. And Thompson kicks to Dellavedova. And the shot is good. Dellavedova's got his first bucket in this one.
Chicago timeout call.
And the first timeout of the game called for. Chicago.
And you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And McRae subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. McRae passes to Fry. Here's LeBron. Misses off the left iron.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
You got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
So for the Bulls, Simpkins comes in for Rodman, and Bushler subbed in for Scottie Pippen. LeBron kicks to Mozgov. Plenty of space. That one goes. Count it. And here's Kerr. Bushler, the pass to Wennington. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A pull-up. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The three from LeBron, and good on the basket. Book it. James has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. For three, Kerr. The shot is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. Simpkins is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Kerr. Then there's Bill Wennington. And it's Bushler in at the shooting guard. For three. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Fry.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Kerr, the pass to Bushler. Back to Kerr. Bulls moving the ball around. The 19-foot shot. Simpkins, no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Second shot opportunity. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his second bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Channing Frye. Chicago also making some changes. Longley's checked in for Winnington. Jordan comes in for Bushman. And it's Harper in for Kerr.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
The Bulls leading by 5. The drive by Jordan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside. Jordan having a terrific game. He has 23 points and also a block shot. That's big-time production. He has over 50% of his team's points. Wow.
You just gotta love watching the way he operates.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. James comes in for J.R. Smith. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Love right side. It's stolen by Rodman. Only one man back on D. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, they're still early in the quarter, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jordan, good. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. And finished off by LeBron.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Pulls up on the wing. The shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. And at least as I look at it. Yeah, that's got them over the limit, and it's still early. They have to play smart, or they could give up a lot of free throws.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving kicks to LeBron. There's the triple. James with another miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Jordan with the bucket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
The pass to James. To the inside. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago calls timeout.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? Do you feel pumped up now?
The Bulls leading by 9. Pippen dishes to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Harper kicks to Jordan. Fires it up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Again, James missing. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
On the wing, Shumpert. Fades away. That's good. Here's Chicago. 10-point lead. And here's Jordan outside. Here's Longley. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Poke loose. Rodman double team. From deep three-point range, no luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way. James wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 11 points for LeBron.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And that one's good by Pippen.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Irving passes to Love. Takes a three. Kukoc with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of... And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Here's Harper. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Kicks it out to James. Uncovered. The shot is off.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Bulls have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and to tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Bushler comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Great open look there. 14 points for LeBron. 9 seconds left in the first half. It's tipped. Out to the wing. Here's Kerr. The wing jumper off target. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
They've got him on Shumpert. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Irving at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
So he gets them both. Now LeBron to the middle, and Thompson kicks to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Longley. The drive by Jordan.
Bulls foul. Loose ball. Dennis Rodman. That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. The dish to James. Three-pointer. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Jordan. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jordan's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And he gets it to go. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. Pass to Harper. Rodman dishes to Harper. Clock at 6. Pippen kicks to Harper. Back to Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Chicago timeout call.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Got a piece of it and stolen by Love. Outside jumper. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 11 and stolen by James. Here's Thompson. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with toss.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Lets it go from the wing, but they recover it. James kicks to Shumpert. Over Jordan. And that one hits back iron.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Rodman passes to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. No one near him. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 7.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from eman8293's.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And here's Cleveland. LeBron dishes to Shumpert. Takes a 3. Jordan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Longley. And it's Kevin Love with the...